Hello, everybody. It's Gloria from Gigi the Crochet Queen. Welcome back to my channel. Let's see who joins me today on my half an hour break. No. Oh my goodness. All right, let me get started on another pair of earrings for myself. I'm doing a white pair today. And these are smaller ones that I put all the colors that I was working on. I like how they turned out. I gotta write my temperature down before I forget. Where's my pen? There it is. $90 today. Nobody joining me today. We're on 3 minutes, almost 4 minutes. Some looky-sees, and then that's it. Hey, Angela, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. What are you working on? What's your weather like? It's almost time for the Panthers parade. Their parade is Sunday. They showed on the news people standing outside. I don't know where they are, but they're fanning themselves because it's hot, hot, hot. Waiting to see the Stanley Cup, I think. My niece has agreed to go with me to the parade, so I am going to go out and celebrate our Panthers on Sunday. Then get back in my car and come home because it's going to be crazy. I just have to find where to park. Very hot, and we had rain late last night. Hey, Gloria, how are you today? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you had a thumbs up. Are you on your lunch break? Are you chilling, girl? We had plenty of rain yesterday. I spoke too soon. I was talking about the afternoon showers, and sure enough, we had a serious afternoon shower. And I wanted to go to find me a t-shirt, and I was like, I'm not going out. But I have to go out today. Got to go look for one. So I need to be in gear for this parade. I don't have to be, but I want to celebrate the right way. Oh, you're on your lunch. Yeah, this is my lunch as well. My lunch hour, depending on if I have to do cover. Uh, then my lunch hour changed, but my lunch hour is usually 1:30. And then when I have to do the coverage, it's at 11:30, which I don't know why I always get the short end of the stick. I hate 11:30 lunches. I have barely digested my breakfast at 11:30. What are you working on, Gloria? I know you're working on something on your lunch break. Afters too. I'm working on a pair of earrings for myself. I'm using this fine weight yarn, so it's definitely going to be small. Yep, much smaller because this is, I can't even see myself. Yeah, real small. But that's good for me. I don't like big earrings. I don't have the neck for big earrings. My daughter has a longer neck. I have a short neck. So big earrings do not work for me. I've been watching pop-up marketing videos. Pop-up marketing? What is a pop-up marketing video? Are they telling you how to do pop-ups? Or are they just pop-up videos about marketing? I received 2 emails of companies that want me to be influencer for, but they're companies I don't know. One was from a yarn Amazon. They're on Amazon. They sell on Amazon. The little amigurumis, but it's not the the ones that everybody knows about. Hey Diane, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. What are you working on? What's your weather like? I was, if you all know, they say Dion, we say Diane, but Diane von Furstenberg, I think it's on Peacock, her life story. That lady has lived. I was so shocked about her life story. And I was telling my daughter, I said, yep, back in the day I had my wrap dress. I loved my wrap dress. Throw that thing on, tie that belt, and be out the door. I said, I have a wrap dress now. It's a red one, but it's in jersey. I think it's in the jersey material, which is heavy for South Florida. So I usually put it on in the wintertime when we have some cool days. Because it has, I think it has 3/4 inch sleeves, which I don't like wearing sleeves at all. Especially in the summertime, it's too doggone hot. But I think it's my only, but the wrap dresses that I had, I don't even know who the designer was when I bought it, because I know she is on, I think she's on HSN now, but I think she started on, well, on her thing, she started on QVC. And she said she was, it was rinky dink back then. And she was so surprised that Susan Lucci was on there selling like lotions and potions or whatever she was selling. So now they have Isaac Mizrahi. I can never say, I don't think I said his name right. They have all kinds of designers on both of them. On both, because QVC bought out HSN. And HSN is a Florida local. It's in Tampa. My quote unquote work husband, he has since passed. His niece, I think it was his niece, worked at their outlet. So things that would get returned, you can get them at a real discounted price. But I've never gone up there. But if you have Peacock, definitely check her out. Her story is just amazing. It is very hot here in Philly. Yes, it's hot. The country is on fire. Hey, Brianna, how are you today? I had no idea. Let me see. No idea what about Dion von Furstenberg. I just love her accent. And you say crocheters selling plushies and amigurumi, they give you the breakdown of the sales and what they spent probably from the craft fairs. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Oh, no idea about HSN. Yeah, that it was Florida based or that it was bought out. Yeah, it was a few years ago that QVC. If you see their thing, they say QVC HSN. If you pay, well, you probably don't even watch. Most people. I still watch TV, so I still see commercials and stuff. When I went over to my mom's went over there to hang out with my dad for Father's Day. And I try not to watch either one of those shows because I'm definitely probably gonna find something I want to buy. And HSN was on, and Anthony Mark Hankins, if you know who he is, I remember when he first started selling on TV, when BET used to have BET shops. It didn't last very long, but he was on there. So I bought a lot of his stuff, and then he went to HSN. So last week he was celebrating his 30th anniversary on HSN. Had some really cute things on there. So of course I had to indulge. But I want to go. Hopefully he'll be in town, but he lives in Savannah, Georgia. I said, if I'm ever in the area, I'll message you. We might be in Paris. by the time I get to Savannah. But I really do want to go to Savannah. I've been wanting to go to Savannah for forever. But I have his book too. He's another person that has done a lot in the um, designing industry. The, they all have to do their grunt grunt work, I would say. But he makes some. He's come a long way because he used to just make a lot of the things that you could just see right through. It's like send it back, send it back. So he's gotten much better. Let's see. Oh, I haven't looked at their site closely ever. Now and again, I send out uh, when I'm searching for stuff to order. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. I try not to watch it too much because I know I'm gonna fall in that rabbit hole. I'm sitting there watching it, and I was like, "Oh, mama, I can't." But I did order. I ordered two. It's a capri pants in a really like jeweled tone kind, not jeweled tone, but not even sequin. It's I don't even know what that is on, but on the front, the purple one has a different jewel tone kind of look to it than the black one. They have different designs on them. And he had this beautiful. I don't wear belts because of my middle age spread in my belly, but I saw that purple belt and it was all bedazzled. I was like, oh, gotta have that. So I was good. I was like, okay, I'm getting out of here. I'm leaving. I can't watch anymore. Turn the station. He has a twin sister, and when he's on during Mother's Day, he usually has his mom and his twin sister out modeling his stuff. He is such a sweet man. I tell you, he loves designing for women. He know his women, and his women know him. Hey, Darcia, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. I am well. Just crocheting my little earrings. Let's see. How many payments of did they get you for? Oh, that heart is there. I can't see that. I don't even know how to see it. Past that heart. Unlike um how many payments of is seven something did they get you for? mm, I don't know. Me no know. Oh, it moved. 7.95. Hmm. I don't know the 7.95. I don't know what the price of it broke down. I just know when it comes, Glory got it. But these are my summer outfits. Last year, when was it last year? Yeah, last year when we went on the cruise, I ordered some of his skirts. Oh my God, I love those skirts. So that's good for me because I haven't ordered anything since then, and that I can remember. So a whole year later, over a year, because that last year. And then, so yeah, I don't feel too bad. I don't buy a lot of clothes. I buy too much yarn. Then I try to make clothes with the yarn. That's finished. Yeah, I like that little white one. Now I got to put it into Mod Podge. Okay, there the scissors. Let me see, how did I see ya? I see ya later. Lunch is over. All right, Gloria. Thank you for joining me. I have 10 minutes left. Excuse me. Too bad I can't make clothes with my craft supplies. Well, I usually only I make tops. I'm still on the fence of shorts and pants and stuff like, because it's just, to me it's just way too much material. And I do skirts every now and again, but I haven't worn them. I think I actually donated my skirts. Oh, I still have my purple skirt. Ooh, let me put that on and see how out of shape I am in it now. I made that purple skirt years ago. I think that was my I don't know if that was the first skirt I ever made. I had a skirt with the Miami Dolphins colors that when you turn it swirled out. I crocheted that, and um, children outgrow clothing. We outweigh it, so couldn't wear that anymore. No. I gotta hold on to this. I gotta hold on to this yarn, Gloria, because I'm trying not to buy more. And I did buy more last night, and I was like, "Oh Lord!" But it was the well, I don't even have it in here. It's that Brazilian cotton yarn. I bought some more of that. Bought a few more colors of that. I really, really like that yarn. That is like this is nice cotton yarn. The but it's the super fine. It's the rainbow Hobie yarn, and it's a super fine one, which is good while I'm doing these little earrings like this. I actually used it to make one of my dolls. Can't remember which. I think I made it with a few dolls, now that I'm thinking about it. Let me see, where am I? Yeah, I know it. Yeah, I was like, what? Yeah, I got it. Yeah, autocorrect is the death of us. Oh, I'm gonna binge watch Bear tonight because it's supposed to be on Hulu again. I just fell into the rabbit hole of that show. I'm only going to get through maybe 2 or 3 episodes, but it's so good. Oh, you don't know about the bear? Oh my goodness. It's on Hulu. And I only started watching it because I watched The View and they kept bringing on different characters from the show. And one of the ladies that they brought on, I remembered her from one of the BET shows that I used to watch. I don't remember what it was, some college show. I don't remember what it was called, but I liked her in the show. She was in the band and they picked on her big time. I remember her from that. And so I was like, well, let me see. When they said it was on Hulu, because they were saying that it was on FX, and I don't think I have FX anymore because I tried to eliminate as many channels as possible because Comcast trying to put a sister in the poorhouse, and I am not having it. And then it said that it's on Hulu. I was like, oh, okay, we can do Hulu. And I sat down and I started watching it, and it just caught me. I was like, oh my goodness. It got me just like This Is Us. It's not the same premise at all. They curse all the time. Every word is the F word, and it's based on a restaurant. It's a really good show. I love and I like to watch shows where I don't feel like they're acting, like these are real people. And none of the people on this show I've ever seen, except for the black girl that's on the show. She's the only one that I've ever seen, because the shows that they said, like the guy that's the star of the show, the things that he's been in, if I saw it, I certainly don't remember him. None of them, but her I remember just because it's like in the past 5 years. But it is so it just gripped me. Some people, you really have to pay attention because they have so much subtlety in it, and they sometimes they just like talk to each other, and you may miss a word. You may not. You got young ears. I got old ears. But it's a good show. I love it. Let me see. I do. I'm surprised you watch it. It seems so stressful to me. My life is stressful. My life is stressful. So I was right there with him. I told my daughter, I said, this show makes me never want to ever work in a restaurant. When I was young, I worked in a restaurant. And I remember, and because we did the bussing of the tables, I was young, 16 years old. We did the bussing of the tables. And I remember if you had the early shift, you would go in and you get spaghetti. Spaghetti was always the meal that we got. And watching that, I was like, oh my goodness, because they call it family meal. I think they say family meal. But anywho, the show has got me. Just like I was saying, This Is Us. I love that show. Grownish? No, she's not from Grownish. She is from something that was on BET. It was about some kind of band. I think she's the same lady, but she had a big afro. I hope that's the same lady. I may have just mixed my characters, but anywho, let me see. LOL. Yes, yes. And we're gonna drop one of them O's because it's Poe. We can't even afford the O and the R. It's the Poe house. I wonder when Black Cake. I know. It's like, how long has it been since the beginning of the year? It's like they have to have some more. You just can't leave us like that. Okay. Okay, where do you know her from? Because the only thing and if I'm not mistaken, she's the girl that was in this band on BET. I don't remember what the show was, but I know it was a college show. And I think she's the same lady. And I think she's the same lady that's in that movie. I think it's on Prime called The Master, but it looks like it's a scary show. So I watched a little bit of it, but then when I started feeling like it's going to creep me out, I stopped watching it. I don't like horror at all. I like to, I'll watch me a real true crime show, murder and all that, but I don't like horror. That's not, I don't like to be scared like that. I know when I watch a crime show, it's a murder. Somebody was murdered. I already know. I just want to know how we get to that point. Oh, and the other thing I watched, and I'm getting off here because I'm at my 30 minutes. I watched the TikTok murders last night. That is crazy. Straight crazy. I said, I don't want anybody to love me that much, to be that out of control. Nope. No, thank you. All right. Thank you all again for joining me. And yes, it's about that long. Yeah, that's ridiculous. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining me again on another half an hour lunch break. And until my next video or my next live, everybody stay safe. Keep crocheting. Bye-bye.